Hello, right, part 3. So, where we're at is she's starting to see through the bullshit. She notices that he pulls on her shadows on purpose and lures her. It's pretty evil. And I'm surprised Spirit has let this. I mean, the reason Spirit has allowed this to kind of circle back this karmic loop is because she's becoming this and she needs to become this. And I want to see if this is the same king. Oh, sorry, when that filter comes off, you're going to see how horrific. I have a skin picking disorder and it is out of control and has been for months. I've literally had to order gloves because I can't, like, if the gloves don't work, I'm going to have to seek therapy. It's that bad. That's how much my nervous system is. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. So if you see it flick off, I'm sorry, I apologise. There's nothing I can do. It's literally, like, to the point of out of control. So is this King of Roses going to be the King of Scrolls, or is this someone new? Let's see. So just on the King of Scrolls here, please. Message for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. Okay, so there's another message card. So this could definitely be someone else who possibly could be someone that she may have known at some point that this table was set up for. Someone she did have feelings for. A moment's regret. Nostalgia, idolising the past, fearing you made a mistake. That's interesting. Let me get one more on that because it looks like burning down. Yeah, it's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, repetition. So that is the cycle that she's been going through, right? With this person that plays games with her. And how I think he completely threw her into, like, darkness and threw her into the pits of hell. I'm not even gonna lie, of just, like, surrounded by such toxic, like, he really just, it's all just smoke and mirrors and illusions. That empty words. Like, have you ever handled someone? It's so frustrating, like, especially someone that just believes, like, when you're dealing with someone that has no self-awareness and they live in an illusion, it's exhausting because they don't see truly who they are. They don't see their own actions. They don't see the effects it has. They're in active denial all the time, and they project all of their shadows at you. It's horrible. It's horrible. I've been dealing with someone like that for a long time. But she's becoming cold to it, numb to it. So I don't know why they won't. Let me see, because obviously I'm asking to clarify the King of Scrolls, and we got that message card, and it's like, then they've taken me back to that cycle. Nonsense, it's time to talk sense. Lead the way, be a leader, show others how it's done. Okay, so I think she might get a message from someone that's all must have prizes, trying to please everyone, wake up, it's your moment. Okay, so this message that comes through might throw her into a state of fear because she's just, breaking out of this cycle with this person that's, like, evil. And I'm actually gonna say evil because that's how it feels. Whether it's just because, sorry, this is a cooling cream for my really itchy, God, that's driving me mental. She's just broken free of this horrendous person that just does horrible things to her mental state. And then she gets this message from someone else from her past, and then it's like, I think this message from someone is expressing their regrets for something they did or how it played out in the past. And it throws her for a loop because she's like, is this just the same, like, am I now just joining the same cycle with this person? Like, what's going on here? Like, I really need to, like, be brutal with myself and figure out what the fuck is going on. Like, I can't just dive into this. But by finally being like, I'm not just gonna jump into this, yeah? She's stirring up that stagnant energy, and the stagnant energy that I said that was there, whereas the old her would have just jumped. Well, that's fucking thrown me for a loop. Oh my god. What? Sorry, that was just unexpected. So, you know, you just never know how reading's gonna go. So what, she gets a message, and this could have been a message she'd hoped for I want to say years, yeah? This message someone expresses their regret. This helps remove some shadow that she's carrying, maybe a burden or some kind of wound that was like, oh, I'm not good enough because you chose someone else, or you didn't come through, or you didn't, you know, give me an explanation, or you didn't something, right? So, like I said, for ages she probably wanted that, and then slowly over time she pushed forward, and then they pushed to the back of the head, and then gradually, right? So had this been at any other time, I think she would have been like, oh my god, and dove into it. But because of the hell that she's been through, her growth is, whoa, hang on a moment. I'm not just gonna believe your words. Thank you very much. I've learnt my lesson. I have grown. I've done work on myself. But the reason why I went, yeah, and I'm going to clarify it, obviously, don't you worry guys, is remember Mr. Manipulator, who's being guided to put the games down? Mr. who could end up on that lone seat? He is the King of Roses. I clarified it and got the Queen of Roses, which I was not expecting. Yeah? So let me get another clarifier, because I'm like, wait, what? Does that mean that Mr. Gameplay, Master Manipulator, Mr. Evil trying to ruin this person's life, like, is that her counterpart? But then, listen, everyone has free will, it doesn't mean it's set. The Divine Physician. Oosh. Oh my god, okay, so they won't let me put these back. These are just dropping out, so I'm going to take these. We got card number 21, Uriel and the Sphinx, and then we have Fated Meeting, card number 7. Okay. So what you're telling me, but this is pretty hardcore, like I don't even want to say it, because spiritually, they're like, you have to say it. It's your job. So, Mr. Manipulator and the one that's gone through the hell, it was fated that they come together. I'm not saying be together, come together to learn these lessons. I believe they have past lives. I believe they had a soul contract to clear this. And this is being. Remember I said, I can't believe he's been, like, I'm talking dark, yeah. This gameplay is dark. And I'm like, I can't believe Spirit has allowed this, but it is being divinely orchestrated, yeah, worked through. Each step is being managed. Even if Mr. Master Manipulator doesn't stop the games, each step is being handled. 0909, right? And the thing is, what I was like, I don't want to say, but they're telling me I gotta say it, is a lot, like when you're dealing with connections and spirituality, a lot of it is like people, especially that go through the twin flame. Okay, I'm gonna have to move to, what was this, part 3, I'm moving to part 4.